What's up, you guys? It is your Fit Doc, aka Kristen Simone, and I'm back with your weekly dose of medicine. It is Saturday night, and I want to take you all along with me how I prepare for a final exam, okay? So, like I said, it's Saturday night, and we have a final exam in pulmonology on Monday morning. And I'm not the most prepared, okay? I could be doing better, and you'll see why as we continue on in this video. If you are new here, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is free and it only takes a second of your time. So thank you so much. So as I said, I'm not behind, but I think that my practice exams haven't been the best so far in pulmonology because I'm not really that interested in the lung. It's kind of boring to me. I really enjoy cardio, but the lung is just it's so boring and it's so vague to me. I just really don't enjoy it. But nevertheless, here we are. If to pass this exam, we have to succeed. We are halfway through our first year of medical school. And throughout this first year of medical school, I've been using School Bootcamp. They have been a saving grace for me as well as the rest of my colleagues because it is so concise, their information, and it's so easy to learn and understand. They give out a lot of high yield information that you don't really have to worry about finding anywhere else. All the information is very compact in one website, and I want to show you all how I study using School Bootcamp. School Bootcamp allows me to watch my lecture on 2x speed, or sometimes not even watch lecture at all. For my school, we have NBME exams, which stands for National Board of Medical Exams, and it basically pulls questions from step 1 so that we will be prepared to study and pass step 1 whenever the time comes. Come along with me as I study for my pulmonology exam. My setup, as far as my studying goes, I have my iPad, my computer, and of course my heater, and a good old water bottle to stay hydrated. So I'm now on School Bootcamp's website, and what I like to do before lecture or just studying in general is like to go through the different topics that School Bootcamp offers before actually looking at my lecture or looking at the slides, because this is going to help me with step 1 questions more so than it'll help me with like in-grown house exams, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to show you all School Bootcamp's website and what all they have to offer. As you can see, they have every single subject under the sun. Please disregard all the tabs in my computer. That's just the life of a med student. Literally, they have every single subject that you're going to need to know as a doctor and as a med student, along with different ways to review your questions by tagging them if you have mastered it or not, along with frequently asked questions. They're very thorough. There's not anything that they don't answer. You can even email them if you have a question about anything that you're learning. It is so great. And not only does School Bootcamp offer things for medical students, they have dentistry, nursing, optometry, and even natural science information, okay? So for nursing students, if you want to use bootcamp, you can use it to pass the NCLEX. Of course, I do not have access to this stuff because I'm not going to be a nurse, but they have general cases that you can go over. And like I said, like, this is not just for medical students. This is for optometry students, for people that want to do dentistry, nursing, and natural sciences. I mean, it's so thorough. It's crazy how much information that School Bootcamp allows you to have access to. Not only do you go over material, but you can also create tests under School Bootcamp. You can create step 1 board style questions along with an anatomy Q bank. Not only that, but they give you an Anki deck. You have access to an Anki deck, and they create a step 1 study schedule for you with questions of the day, which I will definitely be doing this summer. And they also give you the opportunity to just give your feedback after you take step 1. If you are interested in this resource, please use my code YourFitDoc10 for 10% off of your purchase. And so right now, I have completed some of the things that I used just prior to this upcoming year and during my first 6 months of medical school. And now I'm moving into pulmonology, which, as you can see, I finished most of the things that are involved in this section. So right now I'm going to cover some of the things that I didn't cover before watching lecture, because I want to make sure that I'm prepared and I've covered every single topic before the final exam. I'm specifically covering DVT and pulmonary embolism right now because although I learned it in cardio block, I'm just going to go back over it because it's actually going to be applicable in the pulmonary section as well. So the thing that I love about School Bootcamp is after every single topic that you cover, there are quizzes that are involved that make sure that you've actually understood and digested the information that you just listened to. So there are quizzes that range from 3 questions to 17 questions, just making sure that you understood the basics of the concepts that were just explained to you. Also, School Bootcamp offers test questions and bite-sized questions that allow you to just get a feel for what a long passage will be like and how you'll be able to pull different parts of the passage apart to be able to better answer the question. This gives you good step one experience. It really allows you to figure out how to strategize a test question and how to pick apart the important things that the test maker wants you to figure out. So I really enjoyed going through the questions. I actually just went through some with my classmates last night, going through just the passages, understanding different symptoms, different signs, EKGs, radiologic findings, histology, all that, because it's very helpful. I know that I'm going to get good practice with learning how to read through these passages that will definitely be applicable to step one. I'm telling you, I promise you I'm not lying. This is a collaboration. I found out about Med School Bootcamp before I even did a collab. I love Med School Bootcamp. All of my classmates that I've recommended Med School Bootcamp to have loved it. It saves you so much time and you learn so many things in such a short amount of time. It's so easy to be able to digest the things that Dr. Reviso and other doctors are saying on these videos. And the fact that they have test questions to help you reinforce what you've learned is phenomenal. I would not recommend any other resource. I particularly use this resource as my main third-party resource. I've had great results with it, and again, it saves me so much time. As a content creator, as a person who loves to work out, loves to talk to their family, you need that extra time, you know, to be able to do those things. And Med School Bootcamp allows me to do those things. It allows extra time for me to be able to spend with my loved ones, my friends, and be able to go out and have new experiences and be a well-rounded person. So I attribute all of these things to Med School Bootcamp. I love this resource. I really recommend that you get it. You will not regret it. I promise you won't regret it. If you want to use my code, it is yourfitdoc10 to get 10% off of your order. And I really hope you enjoy it. And please let me know in the comments if you have purchased it and how you like it. I would really love to see y'all's progress and see y'all's success and how this helps you out. What's up, y'all? It's the day of the exam. I've already taken my exam. I took it a couple of hours ago. It was from 8 to 10. The exam was from 8 to 10, and I kept having difficulties, you know, because my computer just kept being weird. But anyways, I had me a little cool down session. I was in my bed like for a while. I came home, got in my bed, and I unfortunately didn't go to sleep. So there's that. But I have a lot of errands to run because now's the time to catch back up, since we finally have a day where we don't have lectures after the exam, because they wanted to rush us back into the medical school programming after New Year's. And so every time we've had a test this week, or this block, sorry, not this week, we've had 2-3 lectures after our exam. So there's no information anymore. We're done with respiratory. I'm so glad that I'm done with respiratory, y'all. I really don't like respiratory, and I don't like it because it's so gray area. And, you know, you can have a pneumonia that can lead to acute respiratory distress syndrome, or you could have like a pneumoconiosis, which is basically like whenever you work in different factories and things, and you may build houses, or you may build airplanes, or you may build ships, or do sandblasting, if you will, and that can cause like a reaction, and then it's just like that can lead to like inflammation, and then if the inflammation gets so bad, then it can fibrose, and that can lead to pulmonary fibrosis, and then you have decreased oxygen. Like, it's just, I don't like it because all of it just blends together, and I think it's hard to test on it because they blend together. So realistically, any of those answer choices could be right because they can lead to other things. And so that's kind of what I don't like about pulmonary. It's not necessarily that I don't like it. I think I don't like that I have to be tested on it because it's like more room for me to get things wrong, unless you use keywords like this person lives in this specific area that is known for this bacteria, or this person has been sitting for a long time or has had surgery, and then they're more likely to have a pulmonary embolism. Things like that. Like, I would legit need keywords, which thankfully the test did have keywords. I'm not going to ramble for too long because it's already been 3 minutes. But yeah, that's kind of why I didn't like respiratory. I'm so happy to move on to renal because I'm more of a physiology type girl. And the lung had some physiology, but it was really mostly about like memorizing what cancers went with what, and, you know, what pneumonias can cause things in the lung and what things look like on a chest x-ray or whatever. So boring, very boring. that's another thing. I didn't like it because it was also boring. But we digress. We're moving into renal tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be moving into like a more physiological type organ. Like the heart, we did the heart, and I really like the heart. So we did the heart before pulmonary, and now that we've done with pulmonary, we're going to do renal now. So renal starts tomorrow. There is no lecture today. We are done for the day. I have plenty of meetings this week. I am going to get myself together. It's 12:30. I'm going to get my car cleaned. Y'all know how it is after an exam day. You get your car cleaned, you get the things that you need, you pay some bills, you clean your house, you know what I mean? You catch back up on life. And so that's what I'm about to do. So I'm going to take y'all with me to maybe Marshall's. I need to get me some knockoff Ugg boots because I have these Ugg boots, but I have to like tie them up. And they're so like annoying to have to tie up. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean my car. I have a car organizer and that I need to organize. And then I think that's it. And my hair is done. It's like straight and it's been raining. I don't think it's raining right now, so I'll probably take it out. But I had like flexi rotted it and then I pin curled it, so that's why it's flat right now. And yes, I did wear this to class. Well, I have a toboggan. I had wore a toboggan over it. Also, I cleaned my car. I need to get this out of the trunk, but I mean out of the passenger seat. But everything is clean. Okay, everything. Oh, not there. Everything is clean. We love a clean car, y'all, period. But what I wanted to show y'all was this trunk organizer. Isn't this thing the cutest? Like, look at it. Like, it has everything. I have like my workout stuff right here. I have my little bat that slash flashlight if I need to like hurt somebody. I have my gasoline tank over here. Like, isn't it so cute? You can kind of see it better now. Anyways, it has little patches for like things that I need, like my protectant, my cleaner, my shine protectant thing. And I have like a heater back there, a portable heater that I use whenever I go on campus, whenever I'm cold, which is like all the time. So this is so cute, y'all. I got me some Uggs from Burlington. I got them for $30. So yeah, some knockoff Uggs. Not even ashamed about it. Don't even care. But yeah, everything is so cute. Like, it's so clean. All right, y'all, we've reached the end of the day and the end of this video. I have been winding down, or I just started winding down, rather. It's about 10:30, but I'm going to get up early to go to a Spinga class. So, got my little rosé here, and I'm going to watch The Real Housewives of Potomac for the rest of the night. And hopefully I'll dwindle on to sleep soon. So I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. And again, I attribute all of my studying and all of my hard work to Med School Bootcamp and my classmates supporting me and us working together. I'm pretty sure I passed my respiratory final. I'm not really sure what I got back yet because our grades haven't gotten back, but I'm sure that I passed. I felt prepared enough to pass. So see you guys in my next one.